I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I haven't. I had an action-packed weekend with 6-year-old twins who had a dance performance and a birthday party and all kinds of stuff. Truth be told, I did not watch a lot of baseball. I read a lot about baseball, but I didn't watch very much baseball.
I think a lot of the nerds operate that way. I think that's fine.
Okay, great. You know, um, but all in all, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. In my understanding, I messaged you last night that there wasn't a free game today, this Monday. But you're telling me that there was, in fact, a game.
Was the Dodgers Padres, is what my app told me. This is a podcast that covers the free game of the day on the MLB app. And yesterday, Isaac told me there wasn't a free game of the day today. So we didn't do a podcast yesterday for today. But the Dodgers at the Padres was the free game of the day. We would have made a hypothetical bet on it. I will say this, I did make a hypothetical bet on it with a friend, and I was right. I took the over, and they had, I think I was very right, and there were like a bunch of runs scored immediately.
Oh my God! By the third inning, there were 11 runs. 11 runs scored. Yeah.
The
Did you know that
Dodgers,
you've got Dustin May against Nick Pivetta? Why did you see an over?
it just felt like I don't have much faith in Dustin May, and sadly, because I like him. And I really felt like the Dodgers lost 2 of 3 in St. Louis, but in that last game they had there, I really felt like they hit their stride and they kind of woke up a little bit. They sort of had this terrible streak of not getting runners home that were in scoring position. And I was right. I was like, they're going to go to San Diego. It's going to be a playoff atmosphere. It's going to get their juices going. Nick Pavetta's good, but he's not better than Freddie Freeman, Shohei, Mookie Betts, and like Nick Pavetta's good. If you're a mediocre team, Nick Pavetta can go the distance. If you're not a mediocre team, you are just Nick Pavetta. Sorry, Nick Pavetta. So I chose the over, and I was right. I think the Dodgers were at like negative 120 ish. Hey, Axel, Prigo. Yeah, so we're just discussing the game of the day every day. And tomorrow's game of the day is the Athletics at the California Angels of Anaheim of Los Angeles. And it's a guy named Spence, who I don't know much about.
Let's give this one. Mr. Baller has a special request and wants to know if we can fulfill Mr. Baller's request.
Matt, just ask Mr. Baller. Sure, ask. But he could be baiting us for something weird. But we're open to normal stuff, bro. Um, the odds aren't on,
On a
but
normal, I saw.
they're on FanDuel.
Oh, what do you have? Because did you see my? Is it what? What are they listed at FanDuel?
Run line. The Athletics at +1.5 at -144. The Angels at -1.5 at +120. Then it has the Athletics at +140 on the money line, and then the Angels at -166 on the money line. So really, they're favoring the Angels pretty heavily. I'm pretty surprised. And then the over under is 9, both the over and under at -110. I am gonna take the over.
So that's Spence versus Soriano. You want the over. You want over 8.5 in LA. Okay, great. I mean, I love that you're already somewhere with this one. Did you know? Did you know? I saw that the Angels beat the Athletics tonight, 7-4. They scored 11.
9, in my opinion, and it's better pitchers. Kikuchi pitched and Springs pitched. Um, Yeah, I just think I could just see some runs being scored. These pitchers aren't really that good.
I like the Angels. I like the Angels, but for -165, do I need to be on the Angels? The more reasonable, it's just let's get 9 run I see 8.5. I would take over, so I have 8 over 8.5 -130. You have over 9 -110.
I'm taking the over regardless. I mean, there is something attractive about taking the money line and plus 140 on the Athletics, but I don't know. Yeah, I really think they're gonna both score some runs tomorrow. They're
Catch this fly ball tonight for the Athletics. It's gotta be it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. I love great outfield catches. It's like one of the things I that's just to me, that's just breathtaking. This one is it's beautiful. I don't know much about this Denzel Clark, but it was a great catch.
and I hear it on in the other room. The Padres are catching up. Oh, is it over? It's over.
On. Dude, what Tanner Scott has to make it interesting, huh?
Nasty stuff, but he's definitely not shutting batters down this year.
My fantasy team. I love a good Dodger closer. Like he's got a 4.11 ERA and it's a sweat, and like Kirby Yates is making it a sweat. There's a lot of dudes making it a sweat. But the season is long and the Dodgers just won 8-7 and I'm sure they're pissed as hell in San Diego right now because it went to extras. Dude, the Padres just hate the Dodgers. Padre fans hate the Dodgers.
They get so worked up.
They get it's true. All right, so great. So we're both on the over. Yeah, we're both on the over. We are coming. I want to say we're coming off just so we're open. We're coming off a loss, our last one, but we're on the over. Mr. Baller thinks it'll be under 7. I'll book that bet, Mr. Baller. I will book that bet. I think yeah, I think everybody left. Okay, well I'll show myself out as well then. All right. Thank you, man. All right,
Bye.
now I'm gonna exit out. Your stream